How's it going, Fintastic Fish Keepers? For those of y'all new to my channel, my name's Austin, and this is Fintastic Freaks. So if you follow my channel really at any length in time at this point, really, y'all already know that my favorite fish is puffers. Kind of looking back through my channel here, honestly, guys, I've noticed that I really haven't talked a whole lot about some of my other favorites here. So today, we're going to go over one of my favorites that's probably right below puffers. Today, guys, we're going to be visiting some angelfish. In my somewhat messy fish room here, I have 3 different tanks that house some type of angelfish. I have this 75-gallon tank, a 46-gallon bow front where I have a mated pair of angelfish. Back there in my 240-gallon aquarium, we have a koi angelfish, Gabriel, but I'm not going to get too close to that yet because we're going to come back and visit that tank here shortly. The first tank I'll show you real quick here, we got the 75-gallon tank where I kind of have a little angelfish community tank going on here. And perhaps some of y'all might remember those blue diamond platinums that we saw a little while back that used to live in that 50-gallon pentagon tank. Look at them now. Like the smallest one in here now, their body sizes are all easily bigger than a quarter. And top fin from bottom fin, like look at the fins on this guy. Is that not just elegant and beautiful? And then looking at this guy over here, just the little hints of blue in its fins. You can see why blue diamond platinums have become one of my favorite kinds of angelfish and why I have 6 of them in total here in my 75-gallon tank. And it's hard to believe that these little fish that I bought that, even from, including their fins, are just barely over the size of the quarter, their bodies now are all, well, definitely bigger than a quarter. Some of them are, just their bodies by themselves are bigger than silver dollars. The currency, that is, not the fish. Among these platinum beauties, as you can see, we got a beautiful black angel in here. And I've said a couple times on this channel before, and I'll say it again, just that jet sleek black color, look at that. He is an absolute beauty. Back there also we got a couple of black marblefish, and jumping in front of them here is a half black angel. You want the camera? Here you go. It's on you.
Hello!
But back there is one of my black marble angels, and that is another one of my favorites. Marbles in general are just one of my favorites. As you can also see here with this little 3 right here, we actually got 6 in here total, but we got some female Bozemanys in here. Initially I put them in here from an Omaha fish swap here. That's been about 5 or 6 months ago at this point. This is being used as a grow out tank for them, although they're about ready to join the other rainbows in the 240 here very shortly. Some other angels we have in here. We got a couple of lavender seal points, as you see right here, by a couple of my platinums. Got a couple of those on the same day as we bought the Maboo puffer from the Fish Fix. I always forget what species of angel this one is here with the yellow head with the mostly white body and the black stripe. I've looked it up so many times and I can never remember what he is. It's probably why he swims towards the back. He's probably offended because I can never remember what species he is. You can see one of my 2 blue Philippine angels in here. Just another angelfish that I think just looks absolutely beautiful. Although honestly, guys, I don't think any angelfish in here is not beautiful. Moving over to my 46-gallon bow front here, you'll see my mated pair of angels here, back by the Anubias in the log here. Here I have a marble angel who just sank down into the log, and it looks like the gold pearl scale is joining the party. This log is kind of one of their favorite hideout spaces. It's like their little safe haven, so to say. Especially when it's getting close to turning their lights off for the night here. Soon I'm probably gonna move them up to something bigger. I'm not fully sure what here, maybe a 55 or maybe move them into a 75 here and put like some rainbows or some bigger tetras with them. I don't know, there's all sorts of possibilities. Fortunately with angelfish, they are typically a pretty good community fish. Although if them being a mated pair, we might have to proceed with caution, but I'll let you know what we do with that down the road here. So to visit the final angelfish that I have here in my fish room, we'll show him off as well as the new aquascape that we have in this big old 240-gallon tank here. So this big beautiful boy that I named Gabriel is a koi angelfish. And I named him Gabriel because he is easily the biggest angelfish I have here in my fish room here. He's about the size of my hand here, and If he comes a little bit closer to the glass, maybe you'll get a better comparison. He's about halfway, well, I guess a little bit closer than that. But when his fins are totally spread out there, he's about the size of my hand there. But Gabriel here, along with his many tank mates, has a new aquascape inside this 240, mostly thanks to these guys. Yeah, silver dollars, I'm looking at you guys for making a salad out of all the valsenaria we had in here. But nonetheless, now we have, end result, made a new aquascape in here. And while you've got glimpses, I think it's time you get a picture of the whole thing. Here it is, guys, the new aquascape of the 240 here. There's not as much live vegetation in here now as I would like. We still got some, a good deal of live plants in here. We still got the Anubias there on the log there, and a couple of them over there as well. Got a Java fern over there, although the silver dollars have been starting to munch on that now too. Probably going to try to put some more Anubias plants in our rock formation and maybe in the place of the Java fern here. Probably going to take that Java fern out of there soon and see if I can put another tank to see if it can maybe make a comeback here. Even without the live plants, I kind of like this a little bit better. The balance between you know, these 3 fake plant deals and still having the Anubias plants in here. And then maybe, like I said earlier, get some Anubias plants and put them right around there in the rocks and such. I'm really liking how this could turn out here. I liked the idea of jungle valves being where the branch and the fake plants are now here, but this ain't too bad in my opinion either. Let me know what you guys think about this new aquascape here we got in the 240, as well as, hey, maybe you got some suggestions as well of maybe how we can spice this up here even more so. Or maybe with the angelfish that we saw earlier, which species is your favorite? Which tank is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you like these angelfish videos, let me know by giving this a thumbs up here. And if you're new to my channel and have not done so already, consider clicking the subscribe button to stay in the loop with everything I do. Little tank visits and updates such as this here, as well as care guides down the road here as well. Got some trips coming up here in 2022 here as well. Some fish stores, some conventions, some swaps, all sorts of stuff coming up here. Would love to have you along for the trips here to see all the things that we see. But as always, guys, thank you so much for all the support and for watching this video. I will see you all in my next video. Stay fantastic, guys.